goodbye. My whole world shines. Hey, hey, it's a beautiful day. I can't stop myself from smiling. If I drink and then I'm buying, and I know there's no denying. It's a beautiful day. The sun is up, the music's playing, and even if it started raining, you won't hear this boy complaining, 'cause I'm glad that you're the one who got away. It's a beautiful day. It's my turn to fly, so girls get in line, 'cause I'm easy, no playing this guy like a fool. 'Cause now I'm alright. You might have had me caged before, but not tonight. And you may not.
Hello, hello, hello. Almighty morning.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Wow, everybody's here already.
Yep, they're popping in.
Good morning, Robin. On time for tarot, Rising Phoenix.
Rising
Right.
Phoenix is new to me. Oh, Lalima. Oh, hi.
Lalina.
Welcome.
How's
How are you
good morning?
doing? Haven't seen you in a while.
I'm doing okay. One day at a time right now with that storm.
Yeah, the storm's going on and other things in your life that's been going. Hello, Nikki. And did you want to talk about it? It's probably easier for you to do it.
Yeah. This past week, my family has been dealing with a lot. My son in Florida, that lives in Florida, has a beach business, and he was out helping people, helping rebuild things, hurricane duty, whatever you want to call it. He was helping to rebuild something, and wow, all these people tuning in.
Go ahead.
And he, a big, huge spring, like a big, huge bed spring, was thrown. It wasn't really thrown, it sprung, and it hit him in the abdomen very low. And he doubled over in pain and said, I gotta go home. I gotta go to the ER or something. So he got in the car, he called his wife and said, when I get home, you're taking me to the ER. And he started driving. He passed out at the wheel. And when doing that, your feet get heavy. So his car started speeding and, of course, going crazy. And people could see that he was passed out, and there was nothing they could do except watch what was going to happen. He rear-ended one car that was already moving, and then he plowed into a tree and an ambulance that was sitting still. Fortunately, nobody was injured in the ambulance. Unfortunately, he was severely injured. They had to cut the roof of his car off to get him out. The car, if you see the picture, you think that that's not survivable because it was like a pancake. They rushed him to the hospital, and he went into immediate surgery. He had a bunch of stuff, probably glass, thrown into one of his eyes. So that was a major major problem. So they were working on that, and his face, which was, I don't know how many places it's broken, but many. Um, the nose, all the orbit of his eye, cheeks, nasal, all broken bones. They couldn't do anything for him except to cover and protect the eye for right now. And he has to be moved to Tampa General Hospital. That's where all the specialists are. He was at a trauma hospital. So he also had a major broken bone. Just to give you an idea, you know how there are certain big bones in your body that if you break them, it has to be ridiculously high force. Well, the big bone in his lower leg was broken. That takes a lot. So they took him back to surgery and fixed his leg the next day. He needs multiple surgeries. They can't do anything about the bones that are broken until the eye reduces in swelling so they can go to the eye and work on it. He may lose it, they said. After they work on the eye, then the plastic guy can go in and put all the bones back. And the other devastating part of this is that he has spent, I don't know how many years now, getting all of his type ratings to be a commercial airline pilot. So for him, he's watching his dream die, and he's, of course, that's not good for your mind when you're supposed to be healing. His wife has been by his side 24/7 until last night at 9 o'clock in the evening. Hospitals locked down and everybody has to leave. So she went home to ride out the hurricane at their house, which is survived, knock on wood, all of them prior. The house is more than 100 years old. It is in a good place on high ground, so no water can get there. And it's kind of protected by an interstate. So it's been a good place. I mean, usually they have a crowd that goes there. She's only with 2 other friends to keep things kind of low key. So she won't be allowed back to see him until Friday. They have him sedated to try to keep him calm. So it's been a rough week. And if I'm talking funny, the other part is I had some dental work. And so back in the back of my mouth, it's kind of painful. So the other devastating part to all of this is he had no health insurance. So that's why you see that GoFundMe. We have his sister-in-law put this page together, and we have been very fortunate so far. It's just spread like wild.
The mouth gets.
My tongue feels like I've been drinking. It's like so thick. So forgive my speech. So we've got the GoFundMe page, and on top of that, with him, it took their income down to 0. because he can't work. His business is on the beach. Even though he's got people that can handle it, you can't work on the beach in a hurricane.
No.
And after a hurricane, it takes several weeks to get it all put back together. So she's filling out all those financial forms because she won't be able to work right away taking care of him. He will be on crutches and who knows what with his face. So thank you for those of you, and I know some of you have already donated, and I want to thank you for that from the bottom of our hearts. So that is all the difficult part of this last week.
Well, almost all of it, but the major part of it.
Yeah, a hurricane. Fortunately for Tampa Bay right now, the predicted path is taking it just a little south of Tampa Bay. It looks like it's going to hit Sarasota. I don't wish this on anybody, but for Tampa Bay, that's good news because hurricanes have a dirty side and a clean side. The dirty side, when it hits, pushes everything in, which means anything that it can pick up, it's throwing. On the clean side, that's not the case. And it's pulling the water away from land. So for Tampa Bay, that's really good. Pushing it inward is just awful. Now, I don't know how this is all going to affect the storm surge and how much of that. I'm not a meteorologist. I just know the basic there. So we're waiting for that to hit tonight. Yeah.
And I know I've got the QR code, which is a link, but here is the official link direct from the website. For those of you who can't take pictures on your phone while you're using it to watch us.
Right.
Okay, so there's that. And yes, there was one other thing that is also troubling with what you went through this week, and that was a passing of a grand pup. That's what I call them. So
Yeah. The night before this all occurred, my son, who lives here, has my granddaughters. They had a dog for 15 years. He was a great dog. I love this dog like my own. But we all knew he was living on borrowed time. He had cancer and all kinds of other things. So he passed away the night before all this happened. So we were dealing with our own feelings and the feelings of the children, learning that their dog was gone. And at the same time, having to tell them about their uncle, who they are super attached to. So the oldest granddaughter kind of freaked out for a while, but she's back down on earth now. So yeah, it's been a rough week.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, and speaking of the week, I'm going to go ahead and close this for now, and we can put it up later. Please share this with others. Cannot express that enough. Please share that with others. There has been a good amount of activity in the first couple days, but we need to get that back out there again, and he needs more help. And hopefully, because he got injured recovering for the
hurricane.
Hopefully,
build the hurricane because of that, and he was injured there.
Right.
It should be covered by the government. Now, we know what that's going to be like going through all of that,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it should be, which would make the GoFundMe usable for he won't be working for a long time and she'll have to care for him. So,
But it's there first and foremost for anything they need right away. Okay.
yeah.
So don't feel that if you do donate, it's not going to go to a good cause, because it is. He was doing something very positive, helping out,
He's
and got
he's
injured in the
like that.
movement.
He works for the community. He and everybody knows it. You'll read on that site. Um, and we're gonna move on. Okay.
Yeah. Astrology. You have astrology stuff. Sorry,
I'll
didn't
go.
mean to get started off slow, but let's come on, guys. We need to raise
Um,
the vibrations up again, but
yeah,
it's all positive
we
because
need to pick it all back
yeah.
up.
Woo.
Okay, so I'll read you what's happening today and the rest of today, tomorrow, and a little bit on Friday.
Okay.
Okay, so today we started out with a void of the moon until about 3:30 in the morning. Um, right about that time, we see Jupiter stepping into its retrograde in the sign of Gemini. Now, Jupiter went into its pre shadow July 15th at 11 degrees of Gemini. Now it's turning retrograde at 21 degrees of Gemini. So check your charts, okay? You want to know, what do you have in Gemini between 11 and 21 degrees? If you have a planet there, or an a fixed star, whatever is there, you want to look and see what house you're in and put that all together, and it will tell you what's going to happen in your world. That's where we begin the conversation. But first, think about all the information that we've received while Jupiter's been in Gemini. Jupiter is the planet or I should say, Gemini is a sign of information. And Jupiter is the sign that makes everything bigger and better. It's also called the planet of luck. So we're all going to have some good luck, I hope. Hang on. I'm trying to get rid of text while I'm doing this. Okay, I see where I am. We've been processing all of the information that we got while Jupiter's been in Gemini. Now, while it's turning retrograde, everything slows down, okay? So, how is it going to change your life? How do you want to change your life? Jupiter allows us the opportunity to expand our thinking, expand our experiences. So we are getting the experiences that build knowledge and wisdom. Jupiter maintains its retrograde until February 4th. The full cycle of the retrograde ends in April of 2025 because it has to go through a post shadow. Themes that are amplified here would be writing, ideas, communication, learning, listening, learning to really listen, networking, One pattern we will see will be sifting through all of the information, which is really a quality of Gemini. Expand your mindset. Expand your mindset learning. What is it that you need to learn or relearn as your mindset has changed? And I can give you an example of that. I am going back over all of my death doula education with a different mindset. Before, I went through it very quickly because I'm a retired nurse, and 99% of what they had there, I'd already learned and done. I had a lot of experience with death and dying, so I just kind of went through all that information pretty quickly. Not really deeply because, like I said, I've learned it, I've done it, I've lived it. Spirit had told me a couple weeks ago that I needed to go through all of that with a different mindset. They called it the beginner's mindset. So I am going back through all of it as if it were the first time I'd ever heard it. Now, as we all sift through the information during retrograde, we'll be able to let go of some of it because we won't need it, which will make room for the new learning. With Jupiter, we normally expand. However, in retrograde, the expansion turns inward, looking inside ourselves to see, do we really align with what we believe in? What things might be just too much for you that you have to let go of in order to focus on what you need to? The only exception to this will be those of you that have Jupiter in retrograde in your natal chart. It won't affect you that way. Then it will affect you as expanding outward. The growth here will come from the reflection as we turn inward and soul search a bit. Okay, at the end of the void, then the moon moves into the sign of Capricorn. Get her done. Now we've been kind of playful and expanding everything and having a party in Sagittarius. Now we're in Capricorn, we're in the earth, which is where I need to be, what I feel. Okay? What do I need to do to be grounded, to feel steady? Remembering Capricorn, we need to delegate what it is that you need to let somebody else take off your plate because you have too much on it. So during the next 2 days, what is it that you need to bring to the table to emotionally feel grounded? Long-term vision for your own emotional health, or whatever area of your life this is affecting. Spiritually, are you grounded to your beliefs align? Do your beliefs align? Now this is a good time to add into your food marjoram, rosemary, and bay leaf.
Ooh.
Those, and the reason is those herbs take a lot to get the maximum flavor from those. They have to cook a long time. So it's any herb or spice that you need to cook a long time to get the best flavor. Thursday, we bring all that energy with us, and the moon is still in Capricorn. So we are still pretty grounded during Thursday. Then we run into the first quarter moon at 17 degrees of Capricorn. The first quarter, the first quarter moon is all about action and building and working on your plan. So you have to think back to when was the new moon in Capricorn. So, way back in January, actually January 11th, is when we had the new moon at 23 degrees of Capricorn. So, go back to that date, go back in your journals, go back on your computers, your calendars, and take a look. What did you plant? What intentions did you have? Because now's the time of action. What we're doing right now is part of that plan. So now we bring in the stability of what we're building that started back then. You're going to be building all the way through till July of 2025.
Wow.
Yeah. Then it will be time to pivot. We'll have a full moon. That's a time to adjust things. What is it that's not working? You can let it go. What are things that maybe, if I put it over here, it'll work better? So that's when you pivot. Okay. So now, this has all been done before 10 o'clock. At 9:52 a.m. Mountain Standard Time until 10:30 for about 40 minutes. The moon will be void again. So at 10 minutes before 10, you're going to sit down and rest. Have a cup of coffee. Finish up whatever projects are going on. Don't start anything. We've been through that before. Whatever you start during a void is going to fall apart. It won't work. Okay.
So rest or finish projects.
Yes, rest or finish. Take this short time to sit down and have a cup of tea. Maybe finish up something. Just after that, you're going to see the moon shift into the vibration of Aquarius. This is where teamwork makes the dream work. This is the time where we're going to get very different responses to the same question. And it doesn't make any of them wrong, just different perspectives. So ask yourself, where within you do you need a new perspective? Do you need to loosen up a bit? Get some emotional distance so that you can detach and look at it a different way. This energy is a bit unconventional. So you may find yourself attracted to things or people or experiences that are unconventional for you. But there's something collaborative about it, and you need the information. Remember, Aquarius wants freedom. So whatever it is that you're building has to allow you a little more freedom. Okay, Friday. Now we have Pluto turning direct. Are you following all this? I mean, these are major happenings.
Yep.
Pluto is turning direct in Capricorn for the last time. Last time in all of your
Capricorn?
life. Yes, Pluto is still in Capricorn because he has gone back and forth 3 times. This is the last time. So now we're leaving Capricorn for the last time.
Okay, leaving Capricorn.
Yeah.
Okay.
The 3rd time's the charm before it heads into Aquarius and takes us into the new world, which is something nobody has seen yet because it takes 48 years for Pluto to go around. So until 2043, which is when Pluto will leave Aquarius. So who knows? I might not be here. Probably not when I think about that. Your world will have changed a lot. Think back to 2008, what was going on in your life. That's when Pluto moved into Capricorn. Your life was very different back then. So now it's leaving Capricorn. This energy has changed. It's very different from the energy you had back in 2008. It's intense, potent energy. The example given is how you feel just before you're going to take a test. The anxiety, wanting, do I have all the information that I need? Is there anything else that you need to grasp before you take your test? The anxiety will help you in your transformation. Your attention is at a heightened level to take the test. Pluto's power of transformation. That's what Pluto's all about. It's death and rebirth, is what it is. This is when you find out what it is you know. Yes, I passed the test and made the transformation, or what it is that you don't know, which is kind of like the energy of death. And then you learn what you need to learn to be reborn. Both are the energy of Pluto. Now, Capricorn is all about structure. Where is it that we need to bring about these changes in structure or ambition? This is really what's kind of in our face right now. So now at a more collective level, so think about going up, looking down, we're going to see all the purges of corruption between now and November. Revelations of hidden power dynamics will carry on for quite some time. This could certainly be evident in our politics and the power changing. Excuse me, the boys in blue are going by, so if you hear the sirens, that's it. These stop and take a personal inventory. How do you interact with power? How do you interact with other people or people in power? How do you deal with it? One conversation lately has been about wealth and power, not just in a negative form, that those doors are cracked just a little bit. And now in the positive form, we're seeing wealth and power help lending a helping hand to help bring you up and through that door. You're seeing the Obamas, you're seeing Oprah, you're seeing all kinds of people that are wealthy and have power trying to help people up. They're inviting us into the conversation. So the question is, how do we rebuild? And that's as much as I've got for you right now. That'll get you through Friday. There was so much in the class that day that I only got as far as the end of Friday, and I had to stop because I had to get online.
No.
So that's what we have.
Yep. I didn't want to post this up. Yes, everybody is on the list. We have 20 people on the list. So as far as we're concerned, it's closed. We will do our best to get to all of you.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
But again, we will do our best. I'm not guaranteeing it. Sorry.
Yes, Jess, you're right. Things are going to get ugly before they get better. Remember, say it's always darkest before the storm. All right. So who's first in the line?
Sorry.
You okay? To call 911.
Hopefully I've recovered. Anyway, something. Anyway. All right. My question to you, do you want to spin the wheel today, or do you want to do newbies, or just go from the top of the list? Up to you.
Let's see here.
Did you hear me that time?
I heard you that time.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
I can't hear you.
Oh, no. Really?
That's weird. I was hearing you fine. Now all of a
Yeah.
sudden I can't hear you. Can you guys hear us?
Can you guys hear me? Don't know if it's something with her.
Can everybody hear us? Yes, Rhoda, you made the list.
Tammy, you can hear both of us. Okay. It's not good. You need to hear me too.
I can't hear Bonnie.
Go get some water, honey.
Hey.
Okay, well, why don't we kind of mix it up? Good morning, Mr. Don. How are
And
you?
you can hear Bonnie. Why can't I hear Bonnie?
Don, can you hear both of us? Okay, yeah, you can. You.
I can't hear you. Audio.
Okay. Let's mix it up a bit of
I'm gonna
both.
check my communications. Are you talking, Bonnie? Please talk. You
Okay,
can't
I'll
speak.
talk.
You're taking care of.
I was saying we'll mix it up. We'll
Take
take
care
a
of cough.
newbie,
Yeah. Okay.
a newbie, and
But I
grab
can't hear Bonnie. So if I could hear Bonnie, I would be fine.
You can't hear me yet? Well, sometimes it helps if I leave and come back in, do you think? I think, let me do that. So I will be right back and we'll see if you can hear me. She doesn't know what I said.
I can't hear a single thing you're saying. Oops. I don't know how that happened. Uh-oh. I don't know where Bonnie went. She said she could hear me. You guys can hear me. Yeah, something got caught in my throat. So sorry about that, guys. Ooh. I don't know what happened. If she said she was going off. Yeah. She's leaving and coming back. She's coming right back. Thanks, guys. Yep. I'm going to keep an eye out for her. There she is. I couldn't even hear the ding coming in. Oh,
Okay, can you hear me now?
yes, I can hear you now. All right. Everything's good. Sorry about that, guys. Ooh. We just needed a couple seconds to get it back together. All right.
Okay.
Now I'm not coughing anymore. So how did you want to do it?
I thought we could change it up a bit, grab a newbie and then do somebody on the list and then a newbie and whatever.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw all of that into your lap because I can't tell.
Well, some of the newbies, I don't know if they're newbies to you, but they're, we did have first one. Who was the new person? Well, Yvette was one of the first persons that I don't know if I've seen Yvette before, but she didn't get her. Oh, Okay, hold on. I'm going all the way back to the beginning. All right. Lalima, let's see. Nikki, Great Quartz, Mercer. I'm trying to find Jesse. Jesse Lucido.
Jesse Lucille.
Lucido.
Yeah,
Are
that's a
you,
new name.
yeah.
Hello, Jesse Lucido.
Are you still here?
Yeah,
Please
that's
let us know.
a
When we
question.
call your name, please chat immediately and let us know that you're still here. It helps a lot. If you have a specific question, please put that in. Hey, Share Bear, Share Large. Welcome in. We do have a closed list, but if somebody isn't here, we could always add you back on. Okay. Again, Jesse Lucido, are you here?
Jesse, you're gonna lose.
Yep. And
Who's
then
next?
Dragonfly 17. Did you have a
Right.
specific question, Dragonfly, today? Oh, here we go. This is the only thing I had.
Please keep my friend in your prayers. She's Newport Richie. Yeah, 3 cats and a German Shepherd, and she's disabled.
We need to add her to the list of prayers too today.
Yeah, the hard part there is finding a shelter that will take animals. It is tough, I know. I used to live there, in case for those of you who don't know me. I lived there for 10 years until when did I move to Arizona? 2016. So, been through this. All right. Victor's in the house.
Yes, Victor is in the house. Got to put that
Love
up
your
real
damn
quick.
selves, people. All right. So,
Yeah, he's been receiving healing stuff too. So, and I just think I just took that one out. Dragonfly. I'm going to go back to that. So, Dragonfly, did you have a specific question besides keeping your friend in our prayers? And the other thing is, I know we should already have it in our heads. We cannot see you as well. You can't see me?
what?
He says, we cannot see you well.
I can
Rise
see.
up and show us. Oh, is this better? Was I too far down? Okay. Um, okay.
All right.
What was I going to say?
Dragonfly, the one thing I can tell you is Newport Richie, most of it is high ground. So that's a good thing. Um, there are parts of it that go down towards the water. You can't see Julie?
What is he saying? Better image. Okay. Got it.
Okay.
I was too far down, I guess. All right.
All right. So,
Thank you, Don. I
Dragonfly,
appreciate that. Okay.
I don't see you responding.
Who?
Dragonfly?
Yeah, no, we don't see Dragonfly. Does
Oh,
anybody see Dragonfly where they're at? She's most likely on Love Right Warriors um, YouTube. That's where she's at. So she might have stepped out. Okay, so that means we go to a next newbie. Tandy Wall. Tandy Wall, are you here? I hope I'm not missing all these people.
Tandy Wall. Needs healing.
Energy healing. Healing energy.
Why? Ugh.
She's hiding under the table. Nuclear war. School drill. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, but we
Okay.
love Dodd and its humor. Hi, Ladybug. Welcome in.
We
Okay.
need the humor today. We need to get this
Yes,
higher.
we're working on getting it up.
Okay. Don't
Okay.
see Dragonfly. Okay. Well, we've gone on. Tandy Well, are you here?
We're gonna keep going until we find somebody.
Yeah, right. That's crazy. We never had this problem. All right. Tandy Well, going once, going twice. Who's
Yow.
after Tandy?
Okay, Rising Phoenix, are you here? And then I'll go to another newbie, but be ready on time for tarot. Susie, get ready.
Well, I saw Susie.
Yeah. But Rising Phoenix is next on the. When you get it up, Julie, I think. What is it?
You may make history.
Get what up? Oh my
Let's
goodness.
not go there. It's early, okay?
We do innuendo hour on Fridays. Don is in the house and in his rare
Oh, he's
form.
in rare form, yeah.
We love his rare form because
Yeah.
it keeps us yeah. And we needed the boost, so I appreciate you. So who are we at? Did I go to Rising Phoenix?
You went to Rise, yeah.
And nobody's there. So now I got to get another newbie. So after Tanny, Brittany Kemper, are you here? Brittany Kemper.
You're right.
I know.
And I heard her say that. I wondered if somebody would get it.
I didn't hear. I'm sorry. My mind is elsewhere today, so I have no idea.
And my mind is not even present. So
yeah, I'm just on. Well, I was coughing there for a while. Ah, there she is.
Brittany Kemper,
Do you by chance have any spirits connected to me?
You always do, honey. You've
Yeah.
got a whole team. You've got a gatekeeper. You've got spirit guides. You've got angels. You've got healers. They're all there for you.
And she's got a lot of dizziness going on in her head. This isn't me, girl. I'm just saying, this is you. Whew.
Sure. Wow.
Yeah, and it's hard to keep my eyes open too. I'm not sure if you are.
It's strong. Yeah. I'm feeling it.
Yeah. And Victor, how are you? Are you feeling this too?
How are you, Victor?
Yeah. Hope you're doing okay today, Victor. How was yesterday? LLA brain was all over the place. Yeah. Oh my. Wow. Your energy. I've got to get something else going on.
This is really heavy.
Yeah. And it's all in the head, all on the top of the head.
I've got it right in here.
Yeah. I've got this whole in the front, there's a cap on her head. That's why I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open. Yes, you have a lot of energies around you. You have a lot of entities around you.
Plus anybody that was family connected that passed, they're there. All you have to do is call their name.
Much going on. Yep.
All right. Let me see if there are any messages. Okay. Oh, Charlie just showed up.
Hi, Charlie.
Charlie, no, I don't have anything. All right, angels, we're talking to Brittany Kemper. Can you please talk to her? Angels, what message do they have for her?
Where's my
messages do they have for her? Thank you, angels. And spirit guides. Okay. What's the first name? Brittany.
Yeah.
Does having a boat mean anything to you? I'm seeing a white boat on some water. Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for your guidance. Thank you. Well, Brittany, the first card that came up is New Love. Okay. My angels are here. All right. No, ma'am, I didn't say now. It's coming.
Oh, there you go. I like that.
And you've got a lot of options. You know what? The dizziness is showing up in the cards.
Yeah.
Look at that. 7 of Cups, not knowing what's and where, having so much going on, you can't keep it all straight. Thank you, Angel Spirit. That's for your
I was talking about the boat. So no, ma'am, she was talking about the boat.
Oh, okay. I don't know why they showed me that. Unless,
Well, you haven't gotten out the sixth. Which one is the one with the in the boat, the calm boat?
6 of Cups, no, that hasn't come out.
Okay.
And it's a white boat. I see the bow. It's like I'm in the water and I can see it. It's not a huge boat, but it's not tiny. It's for your guidance for Brittany.
Hi, Matt.
For Brittany, please.
Mystic Matt. Hello.
Have you had any news lately? Any good news or bad news?
Wow.
Any news?
6 of Swords is the boat. Okay, thank
Oh,
you.
that's it.
I knew it was 6 of something.
I'm lucky to have my mind here. Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for your guidance. Brittany Kemper, please. Brittany, there's something your guides are trying to guide you. So they're showing you things you're not seeing. They're trying to help you in your transformation, and it's almost like you're fighting them. You need to be more aware of what you're seeing. Be more present-minded. Are you seeing repeating numbers? Are you seeing feathers, pennies, cardinals? There's all kinds of things. You need to be aware of that. You're kind of stuck right now. You're feeling stuck. And they're trying, and you are stuck because they're trying to help you, and you've been not seeing it. Thank you, angels, spirit guides, for your guidance. Okay, I'm going to let you take over because I don't want to do a full reading here.
She gets going.
I will say the bottom of the deck has got the 4 of Wands.
Ooh, like it.
And the first card you had was New Love. So I'll just say that this is the card of marriage when I'm doing readings.
Yep.
Just saying.
Okay. First thing I was drawn to do immediately once I started feeling that is get out the selenite. Get out the selenite. Face it towards you. You want to do it clockwise towards you. I think I'm doing it. If I'm not, oh well. And then you want to hold on to that selenite as you take the wand and toss the energy out of the way. Yes, selenite will help you a lot. That's the first thing they told me to grab was the selenite. Yes, so much better. Whew. Okay. Next thing they sent me to was my owl. And no, I can't remember the type of stone this is at the moment. I will find that out and let you guys know some other time. Then the third thing, I was looking for something else, but I couldn't find it. But they wanted me to show you malachite. Okay. It's something you need right now. It's about changes. Okay. Now, some people can't handle malachite for very long because it has a lot of copper in it. So just be careful when you're utilizing it. And if it doesn't, if you don't feel energy from it, if you don't resonate with it, then don't get it. Find one that you resonate with. And a lot of people use their hands and just go around and feel what's going on with the energies of the stone and pick it out for you. You're going to have to get it programmed to you. Hold it in your hand. You can read it what malachite does for you. Go ahead and do that. But anything else you want it to do, when you're holding in your hands and putting your energy into it, let the stone know what your intentions are with it, and it will help you create that. The last thing, or one thing I really wanted to pull up, this is a rose quartz skull. And I know a lot of you are saying, skull, oh my goodness. The rose quartz means unconditional love. Okay. The skull is universal unconditional love. Okay. And well, I associate both the rose quartz, and I didn't know about the skull, but I associate that with universal love too. But what they're saying, this is very powerful one that you need. And you don't have to have it in a skull shape. What Bonnie showed you earlier is fine. But these stones that we showed you, very important for you right now because it'll help get you balanced. It help cleanse the negative energy away from you and get you more on an even keel. I haven't even tapped into your chakras or anything because the dizziness in your head was the first and foremost thing you need to worry about. And I'm not going to tap into any more than that because you need to clear your head. And all of these stones that I have out here are very important. And the owl is not for the stone. The owl is for the wisdom, wise, and it's about your mind. So utilize wisdom whenever possible.
I was going to show her my smaller rose quartz, but they've disappeared. So I think some grandchildren have been pocketing things. I did give one to each of them, small, and the little one just loves putting it in her pocket.
Oh, that's good.
No. But my older granddaughter loves all my stones. Periodically, she'll ask for them.
Okay. Sorry. I'm finally getting out of the fogs. Okay. All right. So that was Brittany, and she's new. So let me go to On Time for Tarot, Miss Susie.
Miss Susie, I think she said greatest, a general, greatest good angels.
And Great Quartz, I haven't answered where you are in the list because we're going from newbies to regulars on the list back and forth. So I can't give you an exact time, but you're coming up. Okay. All right.
Okay, Susie. We're talking to Susie on Time for Tarot. Susie. For her greatest and highest good, please. Greatest and highest good, Susie. Susie, did you walk away from love recently?
regarding love and relationship. That's what she wants.
Okay. Did she walk away from love the last time?
I'm looking.
No. This is what we were talking about. No, that's not the picture I've got or had. Okay. Susie, Susie. Susie, Susie. Susie. What else can you tell me for Susie? You want a deeper commitment. Okay. I've got to move this over. I got so many cards. Yeah. Well, they're showing you, the first card that came out was showing you walking away from love. The second card that came out represents you, I think. Aren't you a Cancer?
Yep, it's right there.
There you go. So you've shown up. Next card that came out was the Tower. Major changes in your life. But then things are going to get easier. So they are good changes. Now, the next card is the Page of Wands. So they want you to use your creativity, your passion. Try to hone it in. What I'm hearing is that it's all over and they want you to bring it in. So focus on whatever it is that is your passion. Don't get sidetracked, if that makes sense. Last card. Last cards for Susie, please. Whoa. Last card that came out, New Love. That's a good way to end it.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think that really gave you a whole lot. It does say that things are changing in big ways and it's for the good. Okay, things are getting better. Hone in your passion and start using that. And then you're going to see new love. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh,
I hope
hi,
that helps.
Donald. Let's see. Ace of Cups. I'm getting that you're in your head a lot right now. Don't overthink. Don't overthink. Definitely work with your solar plexus, your intuition, instead. And I know you're saying I intuitively think we will be together. And when I read that, Susie, the first thing I got, it might not be a solid time that you're together. In other words, you might need a break, but I'm feeling that there's a good, strong tie. But it might not be solid. It's not a solid line. That's what I'm getting. Wow. Manifest it all. Thank you, Donna. I'm getting a lot of waves of positive energy. Yeah, they just keep pulling the energy to your left side. You're not hearing something that is crucial but it's coming. Yeah, it's not here now. It is an entity from the other side that is coming in trying to give you a message. It's female energy, not necessarily a female person, but this entity is on the other side. So most likely you saw this person as a female, and it's up in the head. It's not around the heart at all. So what that tells me usually means it has something to do with work, but it doesn't. It has to do with messages from the other side. Chakra cleansing. Yeah. But they're not telling me that you need to work on a chakra meditation or anything. Stone. They're pointing to selenite again for you. You might want to just, if you're taking a nap or resting at all, put selenite by your head, okay, and help cleanse the energy. They're not saying amethyst. They're not saying clear quartz. They're saying selenite. Something about selenite is the choice of the day. Cleansing and healing, getting rid of the negative energy, and just very helpful today. And something about, it has to do with the sun's energy is what I'm getting. Oh, wow. I love that. Ooh, lots of great energy around you, feeling very good. It's just, you're stuck right here. And it goes all the way up the right side of the left side of your head. I get it right. I'll get it correct. It's the left side of your head. And there's a lot of female energies, not just one, but female entities from the other side that are working on you. Oh, okay. Let go your past, move into your new self. The old has died out in divine timing. Oh, chills. I got those from those words. Okay. That's Victor. Donna's got a lot of information too. Welcome in, Donna. Thank you for all this. Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit that one again. I thought it was hitting something else. Okay. And one last thing. This is from everybody else. Love wins. Be love. Rise above with love, but definitely it's about yourself. Nobody, I mean, the spirits are not allowing me to tap into a lot of chakras right now. They're saying that no, it's the energy around you that needs to be cleansed, not your chakras. Okay. But your intuition, that's the only chakra they're paying attention to is the solar plexus for you, Susie. Okay. Let me get this out of here. And okay. So I hope that helps, Susie. Wow. A lot of good energy. You usually have good energy. This is different, though. It's an enlightenment energy, is what they're saying. Yes, it is different and is new. Okay, who do we have? The Taurus girl reads. Oh no, sorry. Moha Nufli. Moha Nufli.
Bless your heart. Moha
Yeah.
Nufli.
Yes, if you're here, please chat with us immediately. Is it full moon today? Wow.
Yeah, with everything that's going on, I really don't know. I should. It's 11:11. Hey, I just tapped the phone. It's 11:11.
For all of those in the central daylight time, congratulations. It's 11:11. New Earth is here. Definitely the new Earth is here. The our bodies are changing. There's a new dawn. Yeah, it's all new,
A lot
new,
of
new. So.
DNA stuff coming.
But I didn't realize it was full moon today. Is it full moon today? Awesome. I didn't know. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Robin.
Yeah, I remember seeing it.
You said something about first quarter. I don't.
Well, that was. Yeah, I think. Hang on.
Wow, just so much energy right now and lots of positivity. Okay, so Moha is not answering either, I don't think. Let me double check one more time.
Pretty sure it's the first quarter. Let me look.
I didn't even see the moon out this morning, so I didn't take a picture of it. 1811 over in Sweden. Yes, we have people clean crystals under running.
It's
Uh, do
wax.
not
No, it's
clean
not.
selenite under running water. Selenite is made out of salt. It will go away.
Involved.
Yes, never, never, never.
No.
Make sure you check your crystal before you run it under water. One of the things you can do if you don't do it under the full moon is put it in salt. But selenite does not need any recharging or cleansing. It is about it. That's what it does. 1913 in Kenya. Wow, we're just getting all over the world. Cool, cool.
Okay, October 9th, waxing crescent. I was born under a waxing crescent.
Okay. So
no, we're not there. See,
we're not the full
that's
moon.
why
It's coming up.
because we were talking about the first quarter being tomorrow, and yeah, that's what it says.
Okay. That's what I was going to throw
Yeah,
it.
like how could it be full? Didn't fit.
Yeah. And full
Water is good. Yes, Robin. That's all I drink.
it should be on the 17th because it's 2 weeks after the new moon.
Mm-hmm.
So it should be on the 17th. New moon was on the 3rd, if I correct. Or was it on the 2nd? 3rd, 2nd. So it's
Yeah.
either the 16th or 17th. Okay.
All right. So who's next?
Mohu
Rob.
didn't hear.
Robin. Oh,
It
no.
is. It is Robin.
Okay.
It is Robin.
How are
And
you, dear? Where are you from?
I know we've asked you, but please.
I don't remember anything. I think it's God's gift to me.
Well, it's also been a crazy kind of.
I was
Okay.
rosemary, leaf of sage in water helps.
Helps.
Okay.
Okay, Robin, we know you're here. At least you usually are.
Robin. I know she's here. She's got to be here.
She was just here. Yay, 11:11. So I know she's here.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead for the highest good then because.
Oop, hide. Didn't mean to do that.
Thing.
Things are popping all of a sudden. Sorry.
Angels and spirit guides. We're reading Robin Clay. For greatest and highest good, what can you tell me, please? For the greatest and highest good. Ooh, success.
Here she is.
Success.
Wow.
You're going to be acknowledged for some work you've been doing. Pittsburgh. Angels. Robin.
Yeah. There's always lags.
Oh, shoot. It went to the folder. Can't use it. Use this one. 3 of Cups. Celebrating. getting
Thank you, Robin, for that.
You are getting all the good cards, Robin. Good God.
How
Started
many
out
you
with
pulling?
success. Then we went to party, celebrate. Then we got the sun. We're all happy and full of joy. And then we got the wish card. I'm stopping there, honey. Good Lord. What's on the bottom of the jack? Strength for Leo. That is all about, and sun was Leo. You are strong, woman.
Yeah. What I got immediately is patience, prosperity, and not just prosperity, but prosperity for your passion. So when you work on your passion, when you're truly doing what you're passionate about, there's a lot of prosperity coming to you. Anything else? Lots of fantastic energy throughout. Yeah, a lot of great movement, but throat chakra to your solar plexus, but start believing a lot more. Be bold, be confident. And I know that the word humble has been used recently about not aspiring to be humble. Don't be humble. Be confident, be bold, and be ready. But they're saying passionate, 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 and patience with you. Okay. Yes. Donna is just on fire with all this. Be careful what you believe. You manifest everything. Yes. We talked about yesterday that your thoughts are very, very powerful. Okay.
Lots
And
of
ooh, yeah. So thank you guys for all of that. And wow, that was great, Robin. And just keep up the good work, but work on those. I'm going to say 4 chakras. And like I said, they haven't been paying attention to the chakras that much, but throat chakra, and I'm going to say high heart chakra. It's very important because that's your divine love. Your heart chakra and your solar plexus with your intuition. You need to work on those because those will help you with your passion, and it will also help you be authentic with your voice when you use all the other 3 together to speak your authenticity. It'll help quite a bit. Wow. Lots of power. Okay, next. This is going to be a newbie is next. If I can find a newbie. Taurus girl. Taurus girl, are you here? I know I called you a minute ago and then I went to Moha, but they're not here.
Hello, Bounty Hunter. Hi, Harley. And
Hi, Bounty Hunter. It's been a while.
somebody else came in that said hi, and you were talking, so I didn't say anything.
I saw you go like that.
Huh.
And Harley's in. Harley was in last night. You got to see Harley last night. So still haven't seen Jess on there. Love to see you there.
Yes, she's on.
No, on Tuesday night.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Yes. Okay. Are we getting a response?
Taurus girl, going once. Come on. What is the lag time? Anybody have a clue?
Yeah, but all the ones that haven't been coming in, they haven't been popping up later, so I'm not too worried about
Davy
it.
Jones.
Huh?
Davy Jones just popped in.
Oh, he's been on for a couple minutes. Let's see.
Who's
Next, Jenna M. Jenna M. That's a newbie. And then we're gonna go.
M, are you here?
And then I'm gonna go back to the top of the list.
Jenna M.
And then Nikki, you'll be next.
Jenna M, going once, going twice. All right, Nikki, are you around?
Okay, here we go. She hasn't responded either. Okay, let me pull another one just in case. Share bear, share large, LG, Cheryl. Share bear. You'll be after Nikki.
Robin Klink wants the Tuesday night link.
Okay. Well, it's the email address. I'll send it. I'll put it in the chat real quick. Oops.
Okay, who we're calling? Nikki. Message for your highest good. Okay.
Something weird happened. Oh, okay. Now I got it.
Nikki wants highest good. Nikki Colbert.
Oh, there she is.
Thank you for your guidance for Nikki Colbert, please. What messages do you have? Thank you. Use your intuition more. What's your sun sign, hon? Oh, I caught it. What is your sun sign?
Aquarius. Aquarius.
There you are. I thought that. The star.
Sorry, I didn't mean to put that up there.
Well, can you beat that? 10 of Cups. That's the happily ever after. Family gatherings. That's all I've got for Nikki, but I think it's pretty good. First of all, use your intuition more. Your second card is usually the person, and it was, and then the happily ever after.
Have fun with the applesauce.
Huh?
Robin's going to can some applesauce.
Oh, have fun. Wish that were. That's all I've got.
Okay.
That's good.
I'm tuning back in. Rest. Definitely need rest. Left side. I mean, not left side, sorry. Right side, definitely male energy. You need rest. Okay, this is what came to me. Need to rest. Your male energy is lagging behind. What does she need to do to get it going? It's like there's more than one different. It's like you're going forward and you're going backwards on it. And then I was saying Texas two-step. That's weird. Okay. Got a slight headache as well on the right side. Are you working currently? Nikki, are you working? Because I'm feeling male energy. When it's up this far, it's usually management, supervisor, usually higher up though. I mean, that's where it's concentrating higher up. But it's like there's
Tuesday
somebody.
night. I'm sorry to stop you, Rob and Clink, before you leave. Tuesday nights are 6 to 8 Mountain Standard.
Yeah, you're not working, but there's somebody. Something. Hold on a minute. I'm a mom of 5. Well, this could be a husband.
You're working.
You're working. Yeah, don't tell it. Don't tell us mamas you aren't working, because we know you're working. We don't get paid what we're supposed to be paid. We don't get paid minimum wage. I'm just saying. However, we get you are working and you've got a lot of things going on, but it's like somebody is just causing. Um, don't accept the stress. Don't consider it stress. Keep that energy back. When you feel that energy or the negativity coming towards you, this is not mine. That's theirs. Go away. Leave me alone. I got enough to do. I've got enough to think about, and you're not my top priority. Okay? But just put them off to the side. I'm getting the same headache on Nikki and third eye, bit blocked. Yes. It's like one poking it with needle. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm reading it, but I didn't post it. So that's for you, Nikki. That is coming from Victor, and I'm getting the third eye too. It's just you need some rest, cleansing, and this one is an amethyst. Amethyst for your third eye. It'll help. It'll help. It'll help. That's what they're saying. But back to selenite for the negative energy by your head. And it's right there. That is on my right side. Yep. Just breathe in. They're saying breathe in at a count of 10, hold it for 4. Yeah, they say 4 seconds, release it, count of 10. Don't breathe or anything for 4, and then breathe in back. And they're saying 4 on everything. You do the breath in and out 4 times, and yeah, do the whole, it's called a box breathing. You do it 4 times, and that will help. But have selenite with you when you're doing it. And remember, this is not your energy. Don't accept it. Let it go. This is somebody else with their stress trying to bring you in or project it onto you so they don't have to deal with it anymore. Bye. Go away. Shot that hurts for me. OMG. Oh. Yeah. Giggle, skip, slide on wood, floors, and socks. Drink tea. Love you. Yes, definitely. And you know, all of us, I have negative from my mom. It's her male energy. It's her male energy. I'm just telling you, it's male energy. And it's showing up. Okay. Definitely work it. And remember, do you have it with you? What are you wearing, dear? Do you have your pendant?
Me?
Yeah. Where's your mirror?
Just clear quartz.
But you usually have a mirror close by. Where's your mirror?
Oh, the mirror. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. She was thinking other things. Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay. This is what you need to wear with your mom. Find one. And I go to I don't know if you have Joanne Fabrics or Michael's or any of those. They have usually inexpensive jewelry section. That's where I go to get them. I've got them for $5 before. Also, some of the thrift stores, White Dove Thrift, we have here in the Phoenix metropolitan area. Found one with the mirror on that, and wear that. It'll help you realize that you're reflecting it back to them, and they can have it back. Be a kid again, yes. That too. The title, man, should be changed to multitasker. Yes. Instead of mother, I think we're even more awesome than that. Okay. Anything else she needs? Not at this time, but get that energy away from you. Okay. Who did I say was next? I don't even remember. Okay, I had a newbie up. Share Bear Large did not show, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so gone. Rhoda. Rhoda was the one I was going to call.
Rhoda.
Isn't that Mary Tyler Moore show? Wasn't that Rhoda?
Rhoda Morgenstern.
Yes, I love that show.
Yeah. She passed away a couple of years ago. Rhoda, are you here? While we're waiting for Rhoda to say hello, we can say that, yeah, I did too. Tonight, Mr. Don and Angie should be on.
Yes, go ahead.
6 to 8 Mountain Standard Time.
But they are ishy.
They're very ishy. So never give up on them. Then there's tomorrow is I'm sorry. Thursday. Who's Thursday? Oh, Dawn and Shauna in the morning from about 9 to 11, I think, Mountain Standard. Then Friday.
Yeah. Okay.
Friday is Julie again with Scott Underwood. That's the Gabriel Project. And then Saturday morning we have Susan. Susan's always punctual. She will be there early. About 10 o'clock is when she's scheduled. Be there at 9:45.
Yep.
Then Sunday, we have Psychic Sunday. And that's from 11 to 1 p.m. Sunday afternoon, like 3 to 6 sometime. Most times you're going to see Angie and Sherry Berry. Then we have Monday. Monday is Shauna, tea time. And I don't know if she's back yet. I haven't seen her back yet with that, has she?
I don't know. I didn't see her this Monday. Dawn
Yeah.
said she would be there, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah. She used to be on like from 10 to noon. She's very, very ishy. She makes the definition of ishy.
Yeah.
Okay. And then let's see, that's Monday. And then Tuesday we have, hang on, I'll get it. Tuesday, yesterday. Do we have somebody? I'm missing it.
Tuesday. Let me think. Would that be the spiritual show that flows with Claudene and
I'm
myself?
sorry. I forget Tuesdays. I don't know why. There you go. That's it.
And then, of course, after Tuesday morning, and we are ishy sometimes. Sometimes I'm right on the thing. It just depends on technology.
Tuesday night is psychic
squad.
Okay, so who are we? Did anybody show up?
Yeah, sorry if I put clear quartz, great quartz. Sorry, but I was listening to Bonnie, and so I typed in the wrong thing. I do appreciate that. Great quartz. I know that. Okay. What does my aunt wish to tell me? She passed on 2 weeks ago. I guess when someone passes, they don't really feel grief. They are just pure energy.
Yeah, right. They're not, they do stay around those that are grieving, though. Okay. Um, what does your aunt wish to tell you? Great quartz has aunt capacity to. What messages does she have? Um, did your aunt keep a diary or a journal? I'm not sure. They're showing me like a snap lock. Kind of like a watch. You know how a watch, men's watch. Does that have any significance? That's very normal to feel the grief now and not then.
Yeah.
You get numb. It's hello, Miss Angie. Okay. I see the grief. They're showing me the grief. A lot of information's going to come to you. There's a lot of information. That was also in the astrology. She wants you to be single, ready to mingle. The card that came out for her was the happily ever after. Okay. We have. Do you know when her birthday was? They're showing me the ascension. Thank you, angels, spirit guides, for your guidance. I was there at the funeral. Right. Great Quartz says anything that I said may mean anything. Can you figure it out?
She was a teacher.
She was a teacher. Okay, that could be the information thing. I'm not sure about her birthday. Okay, that's all right. What the hell? She wants me to be single, ready to mingle. Why? Are you married for 20 years? I don't know.
Well, she's laughing about it, so that's good. What was I going to ask you about? Wow, something.
Last card here for Great Quartz. Last card. She single ready. Basically, she wants you happy. Don't mourn. She wants you to be happy because that's the energy of single ready to mingle. I just have always called that card that. Okay. I mean, really, she shows me your grief. She shows me that she wants you to be happy. There's her teaching. She is happy ever after. Shows her ascension. This card, I'm not sure. I almost want to say this is her birthday. very emotionally intelligent. A leader. Well, yeah, teacher is a leader.
Mhm.
I have a. I'm supposed to get a lot of T-shirts. So. All right.
Yes.
I hope some of that makes sense for you. Okay. I mean, really, the single ready to mingle. All she wants you to be is happy. That's what she's telling you. She sees your grief. All right. Um, but she's ascending. She's doing well.
Yeah. Be happy with it.
All right, I'll let you take it.
Okay. Getting a lot of great energy around you. But I feel that this is what they're telling me. Her essence is here with you, but she is going through the transition right now. But she wants you to know that, yes, she keeps an eye on you. It's just that she's got things to do. She came back to you. Oh, okay. Uh, the first thing actually they told me was, did you look on any of the brochures or any of the pamphlets that they had at the funeral service? Because they always have a birth date and a date of death, a DOD, a BOD, and a DOD. Okay. Um, but it's significant for a reason. So if you can find out what it is, you do need to know. That's what they're telling me. In the meantime, though, know that she's there, and anytime you need her, she'll be there. But she is in the middle of transition. It's been 2 weeks, but she hung around for a while, and I think maybe that's why you're feeling more grief right now, because you feel her absence more. But she's still there. It's just that she's in the middle of her transition. She doesn't need any help. She's perfectly healthy, fine. I don't know who else is there with her. You know who's passed before her. So she's surrounded just like you are surrounded with the ancestors. So be at peace. Be at peace. Be at, wow, lots of OML. I didn't. I'm sorry. Not sure what. But yeah, the positive energy coming from your ancestors. Usually I get warm feeling, but this is positive. Not only is she ascending, but you are ascending. There's going to be a lot of changes coming on soon for you. But the ready to mingle card, definitely it is about happiness and self. Be free and independent with who you are. Don't expect other people to fill any voids for you. And I think that's why she doesn't want you to go back. There was a book in the funeral where people were giving lovely written, I felt words couldn't define what I felt, so I didn't even check. Right, I understand. But the funeral, uh, wherever she was, the funeral place will have that information for you.
Thank
And
you.
should be your obituaries too. Okay. All right.
Thank you, Jess. That'd be helpful.
Okay, thanks. Okay, and that was her. What did I have next? Next, Moti. Moti, are you still here? Moti, Moet. And we're not going to, then it's Carrie Greathouse. It's been a while for you. So Moti, Carrie Greathouse, okay. And everybody else has been, okay. And then we can just stick to the top. So after Carrie Greathouse would be Rachel. If we can get to that many. Okay. There is a list. It's been closed for a while, but we added back into it because a lot of people left. So, okay, nobody else. So Carrie Greathouse, Rachel, Yvette. She missed a reading the last time you were on live. I think she meant you, Bonnie. And are we doing readings today, ma'am? That was Yvette for a while ago. So
Yeah, that's a
of
while.
those, please pop in because they have been here for the hour and 45 minutes.
I don't know if I can do that. I'll try.
What?
You have to push on Jess's name, make her a moderator. Then she can take care of the bots.
Okay. I'll think about it. Just a second to write. Oh, okay. Sorry. So many other things popping up. Yeah, it's not letting me do that right now.
I don't have the power to do that. So
Yeah, and it's not letting me. I'd have to go someplace else to do that. Because I already have 2 people in my administration, so that's probably why I can't do that. Let me see if I can do. Nope, my assets. Let's see. All right, so nobody's popping in. Let me give you some more. Carrie Greathouse, no. Rachel is not answering. Then Shalja Goyle is next. And I think I've seen you popping in. Yep, she did.
Shalja Goyle.
Yes, Kim, we do receive messages and your questions and all.
Shalja
Goyle. Goyle is so much easier.
Angels are talking to Shalja Goyle for her greatest and highest good. Messages to you. You're being impatient, they're saying.
Sorry.
Messenger.
Also, your sun sign. I know we ask you every time, but I don't remember all the time.
They're showing me a ruby ring. Does that mean anything? Yeah, it's an older ruby. It's set in an older white gold or silver. Okay. Besides being impatient.
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. Well, then that's never mind about being impatient because this card represents Sagittarius.
I know
And that was
somebody.
the first card
that's
out. But if you're being impatient, they know it. They're saying change it up. They gave you the queen. Whatever in your life isn't going like you want it to, you need to change what seeds you're planting. You are in control. Have you been up at night overthinking something? Okay. They want you to be the Queen of Pentacles, wise, independent, abundant. You are the Queen of Pentacles, but you're getting mixed. You're getting sidetracked. They want you to be the Queen of Pentacles. Does she say anything?
Nothing yet.
I'm not sure. I feel like a mess since 6 or 7 months. You couldn't have a solution of anything. Okay. I'm getting that you were up at night, that you're not sleeping well.
Yeah.
And that's what they're getting. They're getting the turmoil. And what they're saying is, you are the Queen of Pentacles. You can get back to that. I'll give you a last card and see what comes up. Last card here for Sasha Boy, please. Well, you got 2 last cards. Oof. What happened 6 or 7 months ago? Was there a major loss? Okay. There was some sort of a no job, no able to clear, no friends, no relationship, not in good terms with family. Wow.
Dang, girl.
Okay. That tells me why all of this is here.
Yep.
Well, what they're saying is, you have the power, change it. Change whatever you're putting out. They're saying that there's something very painful for you, and I'm hearing the word wallowing in it.
Yep.
And they want you to get out of it. Again, they want me to show you the Queen of Pentacles. Be independent and wise and abundant. You have the power. Okay, you can take it from there.
I cannot say this enough, and I know
There
you've
you
been
go.
on here so many times.
Okay,
That-
just see.
Yes, we both have them. I have them in 2 forms. You have it in 2 forms too, don't you?
No, I only got that one. I didn't get the.
I have an ebook and I have this, so I can listen to it. And yes, the ebook is cheaper,
I should do that.
but it's 2 hours and 26 minutes. I'm working on things. Yes, I'm glad you're working on things, on self, studies, finding job every day. I understand that, but when you get up in the morning, you are not. And I'm just saying this. This is how I feel. You are not excited about the day. You're not changing the ultimate power within. Yes, you have the power. This book will help you. Affirmations will help you. The first one, affirmation that I said every day, was I believe in infinite abundance. My wants and needs are always met. Now that has changed. It has evolved to I believe in infinite abundance. My wants, needs, and desires are always met. I am forever appreciative and grateful for this and many other things. Okay. You have to show the positivity. You have to change your mindset. There's so many things we tell you guys every live, not just me, but Don and Angie and Susan and Bonnie, Shauna, we all, Sherry, all of us give you advice. It's free will. You can take it or leave it. But you keep coming back and we keep saying the same things over and over again. And nothing's changing. So we can't do it for you. You are the only one who can make the changes yourself. And a lot of people come up on here and say, I love myself. We had one in particular that said, I love myself, but I really am thinking about suicide.
Oh, you can't love yourself.
You can't have both. You can't. There's no room for fear, anger, hate, when you truly have unconditional love for yourself. And this is, I know I started out with regular unconditional love, green, unconditional love, same color as the heart chakra. to me, there's different layers of love. And I am now, I can honestly say, I am infinite, pure, perfect, unconditional love. That is the love I have for myself. That's the love I have for the Creator. A lot of you might not believe in the Creator. However, you want to call God, I say the Almighty,
Higher
because
power.
it's so highest power, whatever you want to call it. Um, but it's so much more. The Almighty is so much more to me than what is in a book, many books. It is so infinite that the people who wrote the books of the past were just in their imagination, in their knowledge, until they could, until, um, okay, the Almighty brought the information to them. And they can only say what they knew to say. Whereas there's so much more. I cannot describe. The sky is not the limit, people. There are no limits. And we've talked about this before. I think you've been on it too. I mean, a lot of people resonate with Star Wars. And a lot of people believe something like that truly happened. But what this has to do with you is you have allowed yourself to be stuck in this quagmire for so long. And it's like you keep scraping, but you're too tired of scraping. When you first came on and I put your name up, I just felt like you had so much burden. Your shoulders were so down. You were so depleted. You were not, they wanted you to stand up straight, stand in your power, be the divine feminine goddess that you truly are. And you're not accepting any of this. We love you and we know you can do this. You just have to know it yourself. You have to believe in yourself. I don't mean to get preachy, but I know you come in all the time and you can do so much better for yourself. We're here for you.
Jess, I am so sorry for you. She has a friend who just killed herself from overdose, and she has a 3-week-old baby.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Jess, I'm sorry.
Depression. Oh my God. How awful.
Oh,
Oh, how awful.
and that's in your area too, Bonnie.
Yeah.
They might need some help. Hey, Jess, if they need, they're going to need some help. All of them are going to need help. So, you've got a death doula right there. So, get them the help they need. I'm so sorry you're experiencing that. That is just so sad. We all make our choices. And Goyle, make the choice to better yourself. You are a divine goddess.
And
Please.
it's difficult, but you're strong. It's difficult when you get into that. We've all been where you are, and you got to pull yourself back up. Only you can do it.
Yeah.
There's nobody that can go, here, let me set you up. They don't, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
Oh, just my heart is hurt, bleeding.
Yeah. Well, as you've said before, over the last few months,
Line up.
this is the time for purging and stuff. And
People are, yeah. That's sad. Okay, so do we have anybody left that we need to read?
no, we're
Okay.
done.
I
With
have a question for you.
me,
I've been trying to buy the audio book, but do you have to have a membership?
just something to get it?
Sometimes. Let me. Why don't we talk afterwards? Let me see if I can
Sure.
send it to you as a gift.
Oh no. Oh,
No, I mean it's no big
It-
deal. If I have gifts to give, because I'm allowed so much that they can do that, that I'll just send it to you if
well,
I've got it.
okay.
Yeah, heal the inner
Later.
wounded child. Yeah, thank you. Let us know, Goyle, how you're doing, but make strides to better. Okay. So thank you so much for coming in, everyone,
Mhm.
and the support you gave Bonnie and
Appreciate
everyone else in here. We really appreciate that. Um, and remember, I'm going to put it up one more time. And yes, he is living and he is doing the best he can right now. So everybody, keep those prayers, and also for your friend. Can you give us your friend's name so we can put that up here too? So we have that. Keep your vibrations high and your frequency, because these are dark times and you are the light. Don't fall into these negative energies, please. Exactly. And Goyle, that's why we need you to work on you, and all of all of you. We keep telling you, love yourself, and I know faith, um, during these times, faith kind of flickers. It doesn't go out.
her
So
name's
hold on to it. Hmm?
her name's Angel, and now it is.
Yeah, she's
Yes.
become the angel.
Let it go. Yeah.
Yeah. Sing the song. Mind your own. What? Mind your own.
Mind your own business.
We're here to
Always.
help.
Always.
So when you come to us, we're here to help. So what we give to you is advice. You have free will. You can do what you want, but when you keep coming back and getting the same messages, um, then you know that it's something you need to do. Sending healing to Bonnie's son was just about jumped out, then heard about it. Okay. Well, I'm glad you came in and you got to see that. It is an angel in Tennessee who just passed today, and her family and all the people. You were on the list today, doctor. There, like I said, there's 14 still on the list. We had we ended up with over 40 on the list. I just kept up the list even though I wasn't going to the newer ones. And those of you who came in 8 minutes before 10, no, we don't put you on the list for that. So we had, like I said, we still have 14 on there. So thank you guys so much. And thank you,
Tanika.
Donna, for sending all the stuff out.
Yes, Harley. He's in the hospital, but he has to be transferred to the other hospital, which is a better hospital. We
Yeah.
want transferred. He's in a trauma hospital. They basically get them stable, and he's sedated now to get through it because his wife can't be with him and he can't do anything.
And
So for
it's
the
all waiting for the hurricane to get
yeah,
past.
they're
So,
just waiting. And my daughter-in-law said it's nasty there.
yeah.
She can't even do chatting anymore because she's got to keep her phone completely charged.
Yeah.
Power will go out.
Yeah.
Thank you all. I appreciate it.
Yep. Yeah. And yes, remember to rise above with love. Bonnie already gave you what's happening the rest of the week into next week. So rise that energy up and vibration up. Start listen to fantastic music, whatever. We're going to listen to probably Ooh Child and a few other things today, because we love the Ooh Child. Things are going to get better. We know that's happening. It just feels so much better. Thank you guys for coming in. We really appreciate
James, we're going off. We've been on for 2 hours.
it. Yeah. Remember, this evening, do you want to put the plug again just
Oh,
for this
sure.
evening?
Tonight, Angie and Don will be on from 6 to 8, and they love to do love readings. So if you didn't get read today, there you go. Tonight, there she is. There she is, the Grim Reaper of Love. I love it.
And Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Both of those will be on this evening. That is in 8 hours from now. And yes, it'll probably be just 8 hours to the minute because they are ishy. It could be a little bit later than that, but just a second. Yeah, he hasn't made it to the second hospital yet. No. But no movement until after the hurricanes. So when you doing your prayers, keep that hurricane moving out as quickly and cautiously as possible.
I don't think we can stop it at this point, but we
Not
can
stop it, just keep it moving.
I'll tell you what, it has moved. This morning, just before I came on, they said it had moved south. Now, I don't wish this horrible thing on anybody, but at least it's not going to shove all that water up Tampa Bay. It's moved enough so that Tampa Bay will be on the clean side. That it pulls things away, pulls the water away. The dirty side is where they push the water up, which is not good. You know I love you.
Yeah. And what was I going to say? And the hospital he is in right now is better during a hurricane than the one he's going to. So everything worked out for a reason, people.
Right.
Divine timing.
He's in the safest place. The other hospital would be underwater. They put up a barrier because they're right at sea level. So
yeah. So I believe in divine timing, and I know that everything happens for a reason. I'll just leave it at that. So
have a wonderful day.
Thank you guys so much for coming in.
See you next. I'll see you on Sunday.
Yep, and I will see you Friday. Oh, and we will have. Oh my goodness!
What?
All my video clips are gone.
What's going on?
I have no idea. They just disappeared.
Wow.
I went to go say goodbye and use the music we normally do, and it's not there.
It's not there?
None of my are there.
You want me to send it to you real quick?
If you want. I have no idea why it's not up there. All of a sudden, they just disappeared.
Wow.
And I've never had a problem like that.
Okay.
Well, I'll just. You got it already?
Not immediately.
Okay. Let's see what other questions we have. Anything else?
Oh, come on. Cooperate, will you?
Okay. That is very, very strange.
That's the welcome. Where's the goodbye?
Hope I didn't lose it for everybody.
Yeah, me too. I'm looking here. It's not here. Why is it not here? Okie dokie. Let me look. I mean, it's probably.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and close out anyway. We'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for coming in today. Appreciate you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.